Hey guys, um, just want to check in with you today. It's been kind of a weird day. Not one I was expecting this year. We got the word, I think all of you know by now, that school has been called off for the rest of the school year. Crazy first year of teaching for me, right? Um, I wasn't ready to let you all go. Lots of you have been texting me today. Um, I just got a text from Alma, but many of you, and that means a lot to me. Um, so I didn't plan what I'm gonna say right now. I'm just kind of talking from the heart, and I hope that means something to you all because that's where you're at. So I think we saw this coming, especially as teachers. I think we saw that we weren't going to finish this year the way things are going in the news and with the coronavirus, the way it's spreading, and we have to be safe. So safety is the first rule, and that's what we're doing. Um, so I think we as teachers still saw it coming that we weren't going to finish the year. But even so, when we got the news, that was hard. That's hard. That's hard on all of us. We're living in crazy times. I'm literally living through a major historical event. A small part of me that thinks that's cool because I'm a history teacher. But it really gives us a sense of how history affects people. We talk about these big global events that we've learned about in history just this year. We've talked about them. You don't really get an idea of how it affects everybody. But our lives are changed right now because of this event. It's going to be something that defines your generation. My generation was defined by 9/11 before you guys were born, but now I got this too, and now my kids are defined by this. I've got a senior at Liberty. Take care of your senior friends. Check in with them. This sucks for them. There's no other way around it. Once in a lifetime stuff that they're not going to get. So as a culture, we have to figure out how to make that up to them. Um, Lots of you have asked, are we going to have to redo this school year? I guess that's floating around on all y'all's social media, and the answer is no. That's not what we're doing. As far as the school is concerned, we're still learning. I'm still going to be putting out assignments for you. You guys are doing great with that. You're still going to get your grades for the quarter, for the semester, um, and I'm going to take care of you guys in that way. But we're not redoing the school year. You guys are about to be juniors um, sooner than you thought because we're not finishing the school year. Um, a lot of students and a lot of teachers have kind of written off the end of this year. But there's a group of students on the Shafter campus, 186 of them, that are going to come out better for this. Um, Spoiler alert, it's my 186 students. It's you guys. And not, even if we did no more learning from here through the rest of the virtual quarter, you guys have done really well. More than you think. More than grade books show. Um, it's hard for me to put into words, but I've seen your guys' skills grow. I don't care about your knowledge. I don't care if you know about every fact about industrial revolution. I don't care if you know everything about trench warfare. I don't care if you loved the novel All Quiet on the Western Front. What you guys got was the ability to take in this information think about it, and then do something with it. And that's a life skill. You guys got that skill, and we're pretty much just going to build on that the rest of the year. We still are, with some assignments that I'm going to give to you, but super proud of you guys. I just wasn't ready to let you go. And I'm not. We're still working virtually, but you guys are mine. You're my first students. And you're always going to be my students. I've told a number of you today, it's whether you're in my classroom, whether it's next year, year after, 20 years from now, if you're coming to back to school night because I have one of your kids in my class, you're still my student too. You guys will know where to find me. I'll help you out. I'll do whatever you need. That's true of every student from now till the day I die, but you guys are my first. You're my first family at Shafter. Yeah, it's been a hard day for me. I don't know if you guys realize how much teachers care, and I'm not the only one. I did stir up a little bit of trouble today in a teacher, whole school teacher conversation. Ultimately, because I was standing up for you guys and what I want you guys to have as students and as a community during this. I won't get into details on that, but I'm sticking myself out there for you, and I always will. So I intended on getting an assignment out for you guys today on the Holocaust. The Holocaust is sad, and I'm already there today, so I didn't want to go through that lesson and record that for you. And also partially because my daughter Holly, who many of you know, had me doing other things, so you can thank her for not having an assignment today. I don't know. I'm just not ready to not be hanging out with you guys. That was not the plan. This job is let me put it this way. I didn't realize that I had never had a job that I loved until I had this one. When I had this one, I realized that past jobs that I maybe thought I loved, I didn't, because this is where it's at. This is where I'm supposed to be. I don't know. We'll all get through this when social distancing is done, and that's not a thing anymore. Um, I expect some hugs, and I expect those handshakes that I've tried to remember differently for each one of you that does them for me. Yeah, I don't have all the answers for the rest of this year. Um, Administration, principals, vice principals are meeting today and tomorrow, district wide, to kind of make some final decisions on how things are going to look now that it's official that we're not meeting at school the rest of this year. Announcements will go out, but I'll make sure anytime I hear something, I pass that on to you guys. It's just not right. It's not fair. But safety first. Safety is important. People are dying. That number's going to go up way higher than 9/11, than Pearl Harbor, than mass shootings and school shootings. Then this is huge. I don't say that to scare you, but it's serious. So we want you to be safe, and that's why the decisions are being made as they are. So I'm taking care of my family. You guys make sure and take care of yours. I know a lot of you find yourselves in caregiver positions now, your younger siblings, parents, grandparents. I know your parents are working hard for you, and some of you are working alongside with them. I have so much respect for everybody in the Shafter community, but especially my 186. In some of the free time I've had now, some of you know I've been a published author in the past, but I've started a new series, some historical fiction that I'm really excited about. I think you guys will enjoy, and it's going to be dedicated to you guys. If I'm not going to be in class with you, I'm still working for you. You guys are on my mind, so some of my characters might even be based on some of you. I won't tell you who, but it's going to be pretty cool. So I've rambled on enough. Yeah, I don't know how to close this out. Just like I don't know how to close out the school year because this wasn't what we planned. So I'm sorry if I seem like a sentimental, mushy old man, but you guys are important to me, and always, always will be. So today isn't goodbye. We still have a solid quarter left to get done here, and I know you guys are gonna work through it well. But I do look forward to seeing you all again. I'm praying for all of you, and if you need me, you know where to find me. Text me, call me, Google me, message me, whatever. If you guys pick up lunches from the school, I'm probably going to be out there this Friday, just waving as people go by, because I miss being out there. Technically, we're not supposed to be out there. Administration said they don't want a lot of people out there, but I want to come hang out with you guys. Not hang out, we can't do that, but I'll wave while you drive by. So that's it for now. Tomorrow, I will get a lesson out for you, so don't sleep on that. That stuff's still coming. But we're going to get through it, and you guys have the skills all ready to do it. I'm proud of you all that are working through this and putting some good stuff down for me. So there's probably more that I wanted to get out. I'm sure I'll share that at some point. But for now, I don't want you guys to panic. I don't want you to be scared, wondering what's going on, nervous. Crazy world we're living in, but we're Shafter strong. We're General strong. And I got your back. Always. So remember that. I'll be a little more cheery tomorrow when I record well, dang it, it's the Holocaust lesson. I'm not going to be cheery about the Holocaust. It's not even right for me to be laughing while I say the word Holocaust. But you know how I feel. We're crazy right now. But we'll get through it, and I'm going to say good night to you night owls, you people that stay up late like I do. Some of you turn in stuff at like 3 in the morning. Sometimes I grade it at 3:05. I love this job. Love you guys. I will talk to you soon. Good night.